Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video today, we are going to be discussing the top 4 best incoming anime games for 2026 on Roblox. Now, this is extremely opinion based, so I'm just going to warn you guys right off the bat that not a lot of these is not what you would agree on. I don't know every single anime game on Roblox. I don't know, like, it's just really subjective to each person, but I do suggest that anyone check out these games that I have on this list. A lot of stuttering going on, but let's jump right on into this. Now, I do want to get this out the way as well. I'm not trying to do any spoiler alerts or anything, but just in case I spoiler alert in this video, probably not going to be a spoiler, but maybe possibly if you haven't seen like the animes that I'm going to be listing. Now, honorable mentions that couldn't make it onto the list. Now, these are still getting a little discussion because I really like these games, and one of them is mine. So let's get this out of the way. Slayerbound. This game was actually pretty decent, and I was like, okay, maybe not all Demon Slayer games nowadays are just slot fest. This one's actually pretty cool. So I just wanted to add it on. Onokami. Onokami has always been the peak Demon Slayer game from the start to finish, and honestly, to me, it's always been better than Demon Fall. So I made this list instead of Demon Fall. It's just a really realistic Demon Slayer game. The only problem is the freaking Blood Demon Arts, which I've already discussed before. But I hate the way the Blood Demon Art system is. You're learning it like it's a breathing instead of like obtaining it when you get enough strength, and it's a random Blood Demon Art because Blood Demon Art is supposed to fit you as a demon. That's the whole point. But anyways, Naruto World, which is my game. If you didn't know, I gotta put it on honorable mention so you guys could hear about it. Other than that, it doesn't stack up to any other anime game really. It's kind of trash, but I just want you guys to check it out or something like that. Just like Onokami and Slayerbound, check those out as well. And Jujutsu Shenanigans, which is the last one on the honorable mentions. Now, I know you're like, whoa, 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 that should be top 4, no doubt. If we're talking about top anime games on Roblox right now, no doubt. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the top 4 best incoming anime games for 2026 on Roblox. That can mean all the way in December. That can mean like just the last day of 2026. I think these 4 that we're about to check out are going to be way better than the honorable mentions. Or possibly better. At the end of the day, it is opinion based, subjective based. There might even be more games that you guys think are better, like maybe Final Stand or something like that. I don't know. Final Stand's never been really that crazy to me, but let's jump on into this. Number 4, Way of the Shinobi. Now, this one, I will warn you, is the only one that's kind of biased because my friend has this game. But if you check out the sneak peeks that you're seeing on screen, bro, I'm not going to cap. And he just started working or developing this in November. This is going to be a very good game. And by at least probably October, November, December. I'm not rushing the creator, by the way. I'm not rushing you, my friend. But at least by November or December this year, it should be like really, really close to some working progress so you can at least test it out. Because right now it's just testers. But honestly, I think it'll be ready by then. My friend is a really good scripter, but I'm the one giving the date or whatever, so don't take it as word, don't take it as law. Don't get on him. You can get on me. So at the end of the day, this one's kind of a biased option. But I do believe that it has way more potential than the games I have just discussed, which is Slayerbound, Onokami, Naruto World, and Jujutsu Shenanigans. Mostly because Shenanigans is really just a Battlegrounds game. Naruto World, my game, I'm not really that good of a scripter. Onokami might be the closest one to making it. And Slayerbound is pretty similar to a lot of games that have come to it in the past. But Way of the Shinobi is kind of similar to what's number 3. Number 3, Bloodlines. Now, the whole point of number 4 is so that way Bloodlines can have some competition. I'm pretty sure that's what my friend said. But Bloodlines is such a good game, but it's so annoying to play at the same time that it's just like a kind of mix of, oh, I'm rating it badly because I'm bad at this game, or this game is hard. That's usually the reason people are rating it badly. But honestly, the game is pretty peak. Now, some things are like super non-canon and bullshit. Like, Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan doesn't have Amaterasu and Kagetsuchi, but instead it has Susanoo moves, which, like I discussed before, guys, game isn't exactly canon. Now, I know every Mangekyo has a Susanoo, so you don't need to tell me that, but shouldn't he have his abilities too? Not just the standard Mangekyo ability? Whatever. But Bloodlines is a pretty solid game other than some of its non-canon issues, especially residing with the Uchiha clan. And even though this game is extremely hardcore and you can get wiped at any moment after you're done being a freshie, it's extremely good, pretty balanced somewhat, and usually you can pick any build. Usually. Lines for you. Number 2. Now let's get this out of the way. I don't think this game currently is better than Jujutsu Shenanigans. Yes, spoiler, it's a Jujutsu game. But in the future, hey, bro, when I was playing this guy, I was low-key hype again. I was like, finally, an anime game on Roblox that's actually pretty solid. And this is Sorcerer's Ascent. Now, it's not called Sorcerers, it's called Sorcerer Ascent, but I just like the S on it at the end a little bit better. But you can do parkour in this game. You can like dash, slide in this game. The customization is pretty clean, and you can pick if you want muscles or not. So you can get that told you, Bill. You can get those Mega Me abs that we see in the recent episode. Get any of those? Thank God, bro. Like I'm not gonna cap. I just like having muscles in any game, bro, because not being jacked is like it's kind of lame, bro. Like you're an anime character, but you're not jacked like in real life. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's alright. In anime, bro, I better be fucking jacked. Like, come on. Let's be real. But other than that, Sorcerer's Ascent, peak, pretty good. Customization options, awesome. Missions, pretty simple. Pretty simple story. So far, so good. Number 1. Now, I know you all know this was coming. It's probably got the most anime, like, videos on my channel that don't, like, change up the game every single time. Like, if we're talking about categories, Naruto probably got the most. Or Demon Slayer probably got the most videos. But if we're talking about one singular game, it's got to be this. Dragon Ball Online Generations. Now, boo, I know some of you guys are going to be like, ew, you should put a final stand here or something else. Like, boo. But here's the thing. This is my opinion, and it's opinion-based. Dragon Ball Online Generations has way more potential than Dragon Ball Final Stand. And the reason I think this is because they take always like 30 years to add a new form or something this to add a new form. But the quality is so peak, people can't help but milk and play this game. There was at a point where it had 6.7 players. Like, come on, bro. 6.7K players. My fault. You can't have like 6 and then a 0.7 of a player. Fuck it. Anyways, Dragon Ball Online Generations is just too good to pass up. The only problem with it is that it is extremely grindy. I will give you that. In terms of PvP, it just depends on what builds you pick and who you're going up against as well. All that good stuff. But if you're going balance against balance and you're pretty evenly leveled, bro, the game should be fun for you. Yeah, those are the top 4 best incoming anime games on Roblox for 2026. Now, if you guys want to see an update in 2027, or if you want to see a different list of 2026, or if you want to see like best current anime games for 2026, then feel free to drop that in the comments down below. And by the way, I will be following on that Jujutsu Craft video, and I'll be following up of that with a birthday video. So yeah, my birthday was on February 7th, guys. Passed like 3 days ago. My fucking fault. But hey, I don't really care for real. At the end of the day, it's just a day. It's just one more age. Now I'm fucking 19. But thank you guys for the support. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. And if there are kids watching me, bro, thank you for the support. If there are teens watching me, bro, thank you for the support. And if you're an adult watching me, bro, thank you for the support. Because a lot of people always act like my content is only derogatory to, like, only towards kids, bro. No, man. It's actually supposed to be towards my age group, 18, 19. I know that sounds weird as fuck because I talk about Roblox games. But please, I need more of you guys. Peace out.